Okay, so today we have Zone Infinity Gate. It's the only place you'll actually see the name. So, Zone, it's actually an entire series of drinks. They're made with a Keyline digital performance energy. And by digital, they usually mean fingers. Fingers, not, zeros and ones. But if you notice, this guy doesn't say that. The only thing it actually does say on it is in unlimited performance energy. And this is the only image on the entire packaging. I don't know, it's like opening a gateway to spiritualism or heaven or any other biblical figure you might believe in. And unlike the other packages, it doesn't say digital performance energy on it anywhere. It's just this unlimited one. Packaging wise, it's very stark. In a sense, if you see it on the shelf, it's quite striking because you just have like this white power on button floating in front of you. And they have like a slight coloration from blue to red, going within the logo itself. I don't know. And a black top and a regular old bottom. But what do you think of it? I mean, personally, I think the entire design team came down with food poisoning after they came up with the idea for the drink. It was up to the high school intern Ricky to come up with a design the night before manufacturing had to start. So anyway, Zone has a few other flavors. They have the original Zone, which is now version 1.3.9. This guy is 1.0.0. They also had Utopia, Unlimited Zero, Deep Dive, Firewall, and now Infinity Gate. I'll eventually get into an in-depth review for all the flavors, but they are variants of existing drink flavors. So you have one that tastes like Red Bull, like fruit punch, a Red Bullified Calpico, sorry. And we'll find out what this guy's like. So, getting on to the ingredients, we have, let's see, they're listed in descending order, so whatever's listed first is usually the biggest part of the drink. And the first thing on the list is sugar of domestic origin. The next one is a little new for this brand, I guess. Fermented milk, or cultured milk, whichever you want to call it. Yeah, it's used mainly in like Calpis or Caplico drinks, those kind of things. They taste kind of milky, but they're a lot more easier to digest. They're nicer on your internals. Then you have, let's see, Palatinose. That's also a kind of sugar. Then you have carbonation, fragrance, and acidulant, which is probably a preservative. Arginine. That's new. Let's see, a stabilizer of soy sugar origin. Caffeine, niacin, vitamin B6, artificial sweetener, which is sucrose, beta carotene, and let's see, that's all that is contained in it. It does have certain allergy inducing stuff in it. It has milk and it has soy. So this is a 500 ml can, which is a little over 16 fluid ounces. In total, it's 280 calories. There's 1 gram of protein, 0 grams of fat, 69 grams of carbohydrates, of which 66.5 are sugar, 0 salt, 5 milligrams of vitamin B6, 50 milligrams of niacin, 500 milligrams of arginine, 5 grams of palatinose, and 75 mils of caffeine. And just doing a quick overview, I haven't looked at the rest, but the Zone Trance drink has a lot of similar materials with it. The only difference is being it doesn't have orange. This one doesn't have orange. And I think the rest of the stuff is pretty similar. Oh, and this one has the milk, fermented milk in it. All right, well, let's give it a whirl. It smells orangey, which is, I guess, all fragrance because it doesn't have any oranges in it. But yeah, on the nose, it smells kind of orangey, but it also smells kind of like that Yakulto-like stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown of it. It tastes like Yakulto. It also tastes soda-y, and there's a hint of orange in it. And seeing that the ingredients lists are pretty similar to past drinks, I'd say they went into the parts bin, got a few drinks, gave it a new label, and came up with a new product. But I have to admit, although this is similar to their trance drink is probably one of their more original drinks. It doesn't play off of another type of drink. It's not like a cola energy drink or a Red Bullified drink or any of those. So yeah, it is an original. And it's not bad at all. If you want something that's refreshing, super caffeinated, and tastes a little like Yakulto, you might actually enjoy this. All right. Anything else? Otherwise, the drink's on me.